Libra, hello! Today we're going to be doing a reading for October the 4th to October 10th, 2020. We'll take a look into your recent past, your present energy, and what is coming up for you. This will be for your sun, moon, and rising signs if you are cross-watching, and these are general reads, so they may not resonate for all of you. I will encourage you to take that which is for you and leave all the rest behind to move into your higher vibe. Let's take a look for Libra. Overall energy for this Libra for this reading is the Chariot. Moving forward, moving with some speed and emotion. In the recent past, we had the Seven of Voices, the Temperance card, and the Six of Emotions. There is a situation going on around you that is working to pull balance in from perhaps the past and the present, like the past in your own life and the present, or someone around you. But it was shrouded with some sense of illusion. I don't get the sense that the situation was as it seemed, and that was bringing in some heavy emotions for you or whoever you're dealing with here. Like, things are coming into balance, but I don't know that it feels like a positive resolve right now, because I think either there's some half-truths or a bit of illusion going around the situation. We'll see. In the present energy, we have the Six of Voices, the Knight of Materials, and the Nine of Inspiration. This is someone who has made a decision to move on and like step into something new, and is feeling like, yeah, I need to go. I need to get out of this. I need to be where I feel safe and where I can move forward. I get the sense that this is happening really quickly. I think the decision to move and change directions happen quickly, but I'm not sure that the moving is happening very quickly. Maybe to do with this lack of feeling like there is resolution in whatever this past situation is you're dealing with. Really get the energy like you or whoever you're dealing with doesn't trust the situation that was going on. You're feeling quite emotional about it. In the future energy, we have the Moon, the Queen of Voices, and the Four of Emotions. Someone's got their back turned on emotions that are around them, or communication that is around them pertaining to how they should feel or how others feel towards them, and are very fixated on where they think they're being deceived, where they think the balance is not lying. Libra, you know, like balancing the scales is what you do. So if this Queen of Voices is you, which I gather it is, Queen of Voices, Queen of Swords, that big air energy, you are unable to focus on whatever kindness is being offered to you right now by whoever is involved in this situation, because you are trying to find the holes in their story. That's the energy I'm getting. Let's do some clarifying and see what's going on. We'll take a look at the Chariot and the overall energy. Queen of Wands, the Queen of Swords, and the Four of Passion, the Four of Swords. You're feeling emotionally charged right now because you are dealing with another person who you're not seeing eye to eye with. And I get the sense that you're really trying to understand them and you're trying to like come at this from a space of pure heart. But their energy is like big and chaotic to you and not making a lot of sense. It doesn't feel logical to you. So I get the sense that maybe there's some stalled movement between the two of you. And you're just like sitting with whatever they've been saying to you, or whatever communication's been happening between the two of you. I do get the sense that this is something that is emotionally tethered to the two of you. This may be a person that you work with very intimately. It may be a partner. It may be a friend that you spend a lot of time with. Someone that you care about. But you cannot be bothered with them right now. Their energy is like, it's too much for you. Let's take a look at the Seven of Voices in the recent past. The King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. A couple perhaps are influencing this a little bit, or maybe a couple of people in a position of power over you in your work life. They are guarding information from you. I think this deception is not so much that there's lying going on, but there is information that is being withheld. These two people are kind of like looking out for each other and holding on to whatever they have or they know. This is interesting. Let's clarify the Six of Emotions. Maybe dealing with some earth signs here, or some people that you work with that relate or like that are involved in and around your sense of like employment or security in the material way. The Six of Emotions. Seven of Wands, the Six of Cups, and the High Priestess. This is interesting because the card's clarifying itself, right? With the Six of Emotions, which is the Six of Cups, clarified by the Six of Cups. Yeah, whatever the situation is from your past that you're dealing with here, it involves two people that I hazard are a couple, and if they are not a couple, then they are two people that work closely together, and they're keeping something from you. And you're like dialing in to your intuition, checking in with your gut, thinking back on this situation from the past, how maybe it had happened, how it was handled then. And there's some sense of information that is just not being brought forward for you. They're holding on to information, and I get the sense that like you realize that you're not getting the whole story from whoever this is, whoever these people are, because I do get the distinct impression you're dealing with a couple of people in this past situation. I'm not sure if it's the same person that you kind of got your back turned to in the overall energy here. But they think they are pulling the wool over your eyes, and you're like fully aware that that's not the case. You know that you don't have all the information. Let's take a look at the Six of Voices here. Yeah, Libra, I think you're dealing with a Taurus or a couple Taurus, maybe. We've got this clarified by the Sun, the Eight of Wands, and the Hierophant. So I get the energetic sense that you're moving on from whatever this is. I think you're going to find resolve in like knowing that something fishy happened, that you weren't given the whole story, and you're going to make peace with that and just try and move forward, because it's more important for you that you feel happy. and that you feel like you're moving in a positive direction. Maybe you're going to get some influence from somebody else to help encourage you to move through this transition. There's definitely going to be a lot of conversation about it, a lot of feelings relating to it, which is like normal and happens, but I think you know that you're not going to get what you're looking for here, and you're moving on towards perhaps where you will find that sense of happiness. Maybe dealing with a Leo as well with the Sun card here. Let's clarify this Knight of Materials in the present energy. We're going to have one of those days where the cards just clarify themselves. I don't know where to put this to get the best light. The Knight of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Knight of Wands. Clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. So I get the sense you're going to be moving on, and you're going to reinvest your energy into something that feels better for you, that is more close to your heart, and that's going to help you pick up steam to be able to start moving away from whatever the situation was that you're dealing with here. Now bringing it back to this overall energy with the Chariot, where we have the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords situation here. It is possible that you're going to be dealing with or encouraged by someone who wants to move at a faster pace than you are interested in moving in. Like, come on, just get over it and move on. And it's not quite that easy for you. I get the sense that this situation in the past is like very close to your heart, and you're looking to kind of reinvest that energy. But you're going to move on from it. We'll look at this Nine of Inspiration in the present energies, where you're in the process of moving on from it. Time is fluid. The Devil, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. You're going to get a new opportunity out of this, but I'm not sure it's going to sit right with you. Maybe this is part of what you were dealing with in this past situation, this opportunity that's coming forward, because you're not feeling positively about it. You don't trust that it's not coming with some strings attached to it. But it's an exciting opportunity for you. It's something you want to action on, but you're not sure that you trust it. I wish I had a sense of kind of what this situation is for you. There's not really a ton of cups on the board, so I don't get the sense that this is like a relationship. I don't feel like this is a workplace scenario, you know. But I definitely see that you are not feeling trusting and that you're being lied to. And it's making it hard for you to trust anybody but yourself right now. It's definitely the energy I'm getting. Let's take a look at the moon here in the future energy. Yeah. You're looking out for secrets because you want to plan. You want to like get your life together and be able to like have a clear picture of what that's going to look like for you and understand what it is that you're going to need to do it. And I think you really feel like you're in a position where you're ready to like move forward and are feeling perhaps held back by whatever these secrets are, whatever this information is that's not being presented to you. And you're seeing it as unfair, which it is. But I think also in focusing on the secrets, on the information that you don't have, you may be overlooking some of the things that are available to you and the happiness that is available to you. You've had the Sun come up here, the Ten of Pentacles, like there's lots of good energy around. I get the sense that you're a little bit fixated on the more negative energy and that lack of trust. Let's look at the Four of Emotions in the future energies. The Nine of Cups, the World, and the Emperor. Yeah, you're ready to start moving forward, you know, heart first. You have an idea of where you want to go. You're going to get a chance at that, at a new start, at a fresh start. Maybe it's this opportunity you were offered that you don't trust, and maybe it's not. I do get the sense that you're going to get some advising from somebody on this. I think whatever direction you're starting to point your sail in here, you're going to start to ask for some wisdom from someone you think knows better or maybe knows more than you do. Perhaps dealing with an Aries. Let's take a few cards from the universe to close the reading off. The Hermit, the Six of Materials, and Awakening, which is Judgment, which is you in this sense here. I think you're going to take some time out after dealing with whatever this deception is that you're dealing with right now to just kind of like get yourself back in check, and then you're going to come back feeling refreshed and ready to like give to a new situation, give to the world, maybe with a sense of a bit more wariness, but I get the sense you're just going to take a time out and then come back out of this feeling better and feeling ready to take on the next thing. I hope this is helpful to you, Libra. You know, it sucks when we can't trust people that we feel we should be able to, that we've had long-term relationships with, that we've known a long time. So I hope you do get to figure out what's going on. I hope this is helpful for you. We'll see you the next time.